Guys, Delman here, and today's video is actually a guide video to getting in Star Citizen. In this video, you will see how to make your account and get your name basically reserved on the RSI website, then how to basically buy your first pledge. Please note that you can use this guide to make your account. You do not necessarily have to put money in the game right away, but you will do in order to be able to play the game. But to reserve your name, if that is something you want to do, you can make your account now. And yeah, this is basically a quick guide on how to do so. So without further ado, let's get started. As you can see, this is the RSI website. You're going to want to type Star Citizen into Google. Once you've arrived at the RSI site, it should look something like this. It's a little bit overwhelming. If you're looking at this site for the first time, you may scroll down and lose track of where you need to go. What you really need to do is, as you can see here, Star Citizen, Squadron 42, Comlink, and the store, and then its community. You want to go to My RSI. That is the first thing you'll want to do. So you click on that and you'll be greeted by this screen for the enlist option. It'll give you a login or an enlist option. You want to select enlist, and this is basically the enlistment screen. So the handle, now the handle is your in-game name, so a lot of people get this confused. Also, on a side note, please make sure when you're using your community marker to remember that you can change your handle once. So, referral program. Now, this is where you will get 5,000 UEC if you have a referral code, which you do, lucky you. It's in the description of my video. It would help me a lot if you would use mine. You just paste it into there, and that's where you put your referral code, and you receive 5,000 United Earth credits for when the game goes live. Maybe you can buy a beer in the game or something like that. Whatever you do, have one on old demo here. So, what you'll need to do also then is basically put in your login ID, and once you've done all of that, the site should look like this, and it's gone golden up at the top. It's because you have not verified your email address. What you'll need to do is you'll need to basically go to your email, verify your email address, and then you'll be able to come back here and, you know, get your account properly working. So this is a test account I quickly made just for this video. As you can see here, you'll have one chance to change your handle. As you can see there, a little golden thing there of how to change your handle. You'll be able to click your hangar, and this is when you do eventually get a game package, and ships and stuff will be stored here, and your gear, say if you're to buy the like a weapon, if they have something on sale with for real money or something like that, you can put it in here, or you can buy it with United Earth credits now on the digital store. The store we'll go into more details about in a moment. So when you click on the store, you will have the opportunity to basically buy a game package. Now this is what will give you access to the game. Ships are standalone. You may want to make sure that you're going to game packages. So that's what you can see here. Right, so there's a lot of packages as you can see right now on your screen. It can be a little overwhelming, and this is where I'm going to help clean things up for you. So we'll start off with Squadron 42, as you can see on your screen right now. So Squadron 42 is $54, which in my opinion is a bargain for a game that's going to be of such high quality as this. So let's start out with the description. Join the elite Squadron 42, the United Empire of Earth's best fighter pilots. Squadron 42 is the epic next-generation sci-fi adventure from acclaimed developer Chris Roberts. Embark on an unprecedented single-player adventure that will take you across the Star Citizen universe. Featuring an all-star cast including Mark Hamill, Gary Oldman, Gillian Anderson, and more. Squadron 42 includes access to Arena Commander, so players can join the Star Citizen's persistent universe, players in sharpening their dogfighting skills today. Squadron 42 is currently in development. On release, it will be available for download to all who purchase this package. The Arena Commander dogfighting module can also be accessed immediately and will be continually updated as Star Citizen is developed. In this, you will receive the Squadron 42 digital download and the digital Squadron 42 manual. This will basically give you, the ability to learn the controls, things like this, and to play the game. Now, please note, this does not give you access to the Star Citizen Persistent Universe. You get access to Arena Commander, which is a game within the game, which means it's sort of like a way of sharpening up your dogfighting skills in a very sort of arcadey kind of environment. It does not include access to the persistent universe that is Star Citizen, like the main MMO adventure part. This is solely the single player portion of the game. So please take that into note when wanting to invest in Star Citizen. This is for the single player story. The single player story is going to be absolutely remarkable, and it's going to be like nothing else. So if you're interested in a really good single player adventure, this is for you. So now we're going to take a look at the other packages. Now this is for the MMO aspect of the game. This is for the multiplayer part, and I'm pretty sure this is what you've come to see. So the Aurora starter package, the Aurora MRSC starter, is one of the best in my opinion out of the two. That said, the Mustang is getting a rework. So let's get into this Aurora package. It all starts here with your very own spacecraft. Blast off from your home planet into a vast galaxy of endless possibilities for adventure, whether you're fending off deadly Vanduul on the frontier or raiding helpless convoys in human space. You can get your start with your very own RSI Aurora spacecraft. This also contains a self-land hangar, the digital Star Citizen manual, starting money of 1,000 UEC, Star Citizen digital download, and 3-month insurance. Which isn't bad. It's a pretty good ship, starter ship that is. It's a lot of fun. This is for the price of $54, which yet again is a bit of a bargain. You're basically getting the ship for, I think it's $10, because you can buy ships independently. So you're pretty much getting the a free ship at the game. Now, Star Citizen's MMO aspect is gonna be absolutely amazing. It's groundbreaking. If you want to know more, you can check out my What is Star Citizen video, and that'll fill you in on the MMO aspect of the game. So this ship is a really good entry level to the game. It does have a bed in the back, so that means you can log out somewhere, go to your bed, log out, and your ship will basically despawn if no one else is around, and then when you log back on, you will climb out your bed on board your ship, which is pretty good if you ask me. I really do like the Auroras as starter vessels. They're sturdy, they're reliable, and they're a lot of fun to fly. So, Aurora starter pack is a pretty good one. If you're also interested in maybe doing a little bit of cargo or something else, it's a very versatile and modular ship. So folks, let's now talk about the other starter package for the same price, the Mustang Alpha starter pack. So the Mustang Alpha, let's jump right in here. Inspired by Consolidated Outland CEO Silas Corner's cutting-edge vision, the Mustang Alpha is a sleek, stylish spacecraft that uses ultralight alloys to push the power ratios to its limits, albeit sometimes unsafely. And now, the optional cargo carrier, you can have the Alpha's advantages without sacrificing carrying capacity. It comes the self-land hangar, the digital Star Citizen manual, starting money of 1,000 UEC, 3-month insurance, and the Star Citizen digital download. So remember, yet again, this is for the multiplayer side of the game. You do not get the single player with this or the Aurora package. So, why would you buy one of these packages? Well, this is for the MMO side of the game, and why would you choose this over the Aurora? Well, this ship is currently getting a bit of a rework, and the Aurora has just undergone one. As you've seen, it looks absolutely gorgeous. The Mustang series is going to be going through a new rework, and it's going to look absolutely stunning. The Mustang is more of your sort of, I would say, the fighter out of the two. It's a lot faster, it's a lot more agile, a lot more maneuverable, but it's not as sturdy as an Aurora is. But the Mustang is a pretty good ship for those who really like to go with, like, you know, form over function and things like that, who really like the aesthetics of things and want to go fast or, you know, be really maneuverable, albeit though that you might pass out while doing it. It's a pretty good ship, and it's a lot of fun. It's got a really tiny amount of cargo space, but hey, that's better than none, right? So it's a really good entry level into the verse, this ship, I would say. So it's the one I chose with the Mustang. I went with the Mustang Alpha over the Aurora. It does not have a bed though, mind you, but hey, you know, you don't mind staying in, say, a hotel or something, you know, on a space station, paying a little bit of rent when you're doing your missions. So this now brings us to our next package, which is the fusing of the single player package and the multiplayer package. This will give you the ability to purchase the campaign and enjoy the multiplayer aspects of the game. I'll read to you the description. Enjoy the multiplayer experience of Star Citizen with the new Aurora or Mustang, depending on which one you decide to choose, both of the two packs that offer the same things. And at the same time, pledge for the upcoming epic single-player campaign Squadron 42. Contains a Southland hangar, digital Star Citizen manual, Squadron 42 manual, Star Citizen digital download, Squadron 42 digital download, starting money of 1,000 UEC, and 3 months insurance. Please note folks, insurance does not start counting until the game goes live, and then it will start to count down only after that. So yeah. This is a good package. If you want the best of both worlds, I'd highly recommend it to you. So now for $90, you can choose to get a more specialized package, and this is for those of you who have a little bit more money to burn. So you can get the Avenger Stalker package. Now, what does it say about this? Hunt your prey in the darkest corners of the galaxy with the Aegis Dynamics Avenger, a rough-and-tumble attack fighter with a reputation for settling scores. If you're interested in life on the edge, the Avenger is the ship for you, and this is correct, folks. The Avenger is a really good fighter craft, and it's definitely a lot of fun to use. The Avenger Stalker also contains a AeroView hangar, digital game soundtrack. It comes with a soundtrack, that's pretty good. Digital star map, starting money of 2,000 UEC, and Star Citizen digital download, 6 months insurance, and Star Citizen manual. Now please note, remember folks, yet again, as I said before, insurance goes live once the game is live. So this is a really fun pack for those of you who have a little bit more money to burn or would like something a little bit more focused towards the online aspect of the game, the MMO aspect. This ship is perfect for you if you want to be a bounty hunter and really start out around that area. It's a really fun ship to fly. Take my word for it, I've flown it many times and it is a lot of fun. Got good weapons on it too, and yeah, it's a really good starter ship. I can't recommend this one enough if you can say afford to put that much money into this game. So that pretty much wraps up the beginning part of this guide. This is part 1. So these are the starter packages. I only wanted to go up to the $90 package. I will elaborate on the more expensive packages later on, but this is for you to get started into the game. So far we've covered how to make your account and what kind of are out of the starter packages which ones to buy. In the next few videos I will cover standalone ships, the upgrade system, merchandise, all these sort of things, and all the little extras you can get in the game, and everything in between. So that's pretty much that wrapped up. I'll give you a quick overview now of Star Citizen and what you're really getting into here, and that'll do it for this video. So, you're gonna invest in Star Citizen. Obviously you want to know what you're getting into. Well, Star Citizen in itself is an alpha right now. Please remember that folks, the full game is not completed yet. The next patch as of making this video to be released is 3.0, which will include cargo, piracy, smuggling, bounty hunting, and those sort of gameplay dynamics. Everything else such as exploration, salvage, and the many other roles in the game are gonna be bolted on afterwards. 3.0 has a more detailed version of persistence. It's basically got the framework for the rest of the game to be bolted onto. So that's 3.0. 3.0 is going to be a lot of fun and very detailed. We're going to get moons to go down to and a few landing zones. There's the stuff you can land anywhere you want on these planets, so it's a lot of fun. So Star Citizen has currently raised $163 million, and it has around 1,900,000 people who have backed the project. That's a fair few. Star Citizen's staff currently sits at around 457 developers across the 4 studios, and yeah, it's got one hell of a community behind the game. It's a really solid community. You gotta remember folks, Star Citizen is a project that is probably gonna be in the works for a very long time as the more modules come online and stuff. Squadron 42 isn't out yet as of the making of this video. I am currently making this video on the 2nd of November 2017. So yeah, please take that into note. And should this video ever become outdated, I will make another one, so make sure to look for that video if you are looking at this video in the far future. And hello from the past if that is the case. So yeah, Star Citizen is a really ambitious project. It's going to be a living, breathing universe like nothing else you have seen before. It's a first-person universe. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to be doing a couple of theorycraft videos coming up later down the line to give you ideas of situations you may get yourself into. So, this is it for the basic guide of how to make your account and buy your first game package. Thank you so much for watching and choosing this video to be your guide into the Star Citizen into the Star Citizen universe. It has been an honor and a privilege helping you take your first steps in this absolutely amazing universe and game. And I salute you for jumping on board, or maybe you're a little bit hesitant and you don't want to put money in the game just yet, but this has helped you make your account. Well then, welcome aboard, and stay tuned for more. So yeah, Star Citizen's fantastic. It is my favorite game, as you may or may not have guessed. So yeah, I really thoroughly love this game. And I guess that's me talking on for a little bit too long now. I've been going on for a little bit. So I'm going to draw this video to a close before I ramble on for an hour or two. If you look at my last video, you'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to this channel and choosing this channel to be your Star Citizen alternative Star Citizen information guide. We're not really that mainstream here. I'm saying they, it's mainly me here. So yeah, come back and sit down and enjoy the show, and kick up your feet and relax and tune into some Demo Man when you can. So you know the drill, Commander. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.